Hello grade 9. This is Betul, an English teacher from Taqarub School. So after we have discussed the first conditional, we're going to answer the questions in the book, page 39, the student's book. So 1, this is the first question. Match the sentence beginnings 1 to 4 with their endings A to D. Then write them down in your notebook. So number 1, if you want to know more about communication by writing, should we match it with A, B, C, or D? If you want to know more about communication by writing, you should read this short history of writing. So, A is matched with C. If you want to know more about communication by writing, you should read this short history of writing. Now, number 2, if you read this article, so this is the if condition, the if clause. We're gonna choose the main clause from here that suits the meaning. So if you read this article, A, B, or D? So the answer is D. You will want to know more about this subject. So 2 is matched with D. If you read this article, you will want to know more about this subject. Now, number 3, if you are a caveman that is good at drawing, what is the suitable main clause from here? Is it A or B? Yes, the answer is A. So 3 is with A. You may decide to cover the walls of your cave with paintings of your hands. So number 3 is with A. If you are a caveman that is good at drawing, you may decide to cover the walls of your cave with paintings of your hands. And the last one, if you want to send a letter, of course it's matched with B. If you want to send a letter, you should use a postal service. Now 2. Read and complete the text about reading tracks in the desert. Then listen and check your answers. So let's read it together, then put the suitable words in the paragraph, in the blanks. So we have 6 words here. Notice, will, have to, will, know, see, and what. We're going to decide which one is suitable in the blank according to the first conditional rules. So, first, if you to discover the desert and experience the life of the Bedouins who live there, you visit the Wadi Rum desert in Jordan. So here the answer in 1 is want. If you want to discover the desert and experience the life of the Bedouins who live there, you, so number 2, have to. You have to visit the Wadi Rum desert in Jordan. So number 1 is, the answer is want, and number 2, have to. Now, if If you spend enough time there, you soon be able to read and understand the surface of the sand like a book. So number 3 is the answer will be well. If you spend enough time there, this is the if clause. We need the main clause. You soon be able to read. So you will soon be able to read and understand the surface of the sand like a book. If you for eating grass and a disordered surface of the sand, you will know that a herd of sheep had passed from there. So the answer here would be also C. If you see eaten grass and a disordered surface of the sand, you will know that a herd of sheep had passed from there. You will also find the difference between a young traveler's footprint and that of an older one. So 5, the answer will, after well, we use the base form. So the base form here is notice. If you will also notice the difference between a young traveler's footprint and that of an older one. If you see wavy lines in the sand, you will know then that a snake was there not long ago. So 6 will be will know. So number 1, want. Number 2, have to. Number 3, will. Number 4, see. Number 5, notice. Number 6, will know. Now let's do exercise number 3. Complete the statements and questions using the correct form of the verbs in the brackets. Example, what will you do if it rains tomorrow? This is the answer of 1. What you do if it rains tomorrow? This is the answer. What will you do if it rains tomorrow? Number 2. If you want to learn Chinese, you have to study hard. So here's the if clause. If clause, the verb here must be a simple present verb. So if you want to learn Chinese, you have to study hard. Is have enough alone? No, you must use the modal verb will with it. So it becomes you will have to study hard. If you want to learn Chinese, you will have to study hard. The main clause contains will plus have. 3. You help me with my French homework if I help you with the dishes. So here is the main clause at the first. So we must use will with the main clause. It becomes will you help me with my French homework if I help you with the dishes? Here, help stays as it is. So if I help you with the dishes. And the first clause, will you help me? Number 4, my sister not go to the theater with us if she not finish her English homework. So my sister, this is the main clause. We must add will. My sister will not go to the theater with us if she, so here's the simple present, becomes if she doesn't finish her English homework. Number 5, Dad tell us where to find this information if we phone him. So Dad will tell us where to find this information if we phone him. number 6, if you hurry up, you get to the post office before they close. First one is if close, so if you hurry up, the same. You, here we must use will because it's the main clause. You will get to the post office before they close. This is the end of the lesson. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.